That's all I heard 1 minute in. Bro, why is this dude breathing hard like that? Hold up, is he making some sort of Assassin's Creed weapon? What the fuck is that? Yo, this dude making gloves with claws on them? But we 1 minute in and we got some sort of mechanic with asthma problems. Hold up, who the fuck is this woman? Where are we at right now? Oh, was we in a boiler room? Hold up. Is that a fucking goat? Yo, what you mean, LeBron James in the hallway? Man, if you don't shut your corny ass up. Hold the fuck up though, we got farm animals in a boiler room? What is going on? What, we in a slaughterhouse? All this damn steam in here, man. What, we exfoliating? Oh nah, shorty done seen his ass. Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh nah. Bro, we about 30 to 40 seconds into this video and I'm just now realizing that we doing a Nightmare on Elm Street, John. Man, I'm about to have nightmares after this shit. Bro, he got her corner right now with his tethered ass sweater. You need to get that Christmas sweater off, boy. It is August. So this is our main antagonist, Freddy Krueger. You probably wondering like, what's up with Freddy? Well, before we get into this video, editor, let's take him on a flashback and talk about the origin of Freddy. Cause he freaky as hell. I mean, I'm talking Diddy, R. Kelly, and Freddy. They in the same boat. See, Freddy Krueger used to kill and kids. Now, when they rebooted this film, they made it so he just killed kids. Let me redo that. Cause I guess lesson him was just a little bit, you feel me, too much. Shit, I don't even think I can say that in a video. Editor, you gonna have to censor the word molest. You can just write it on the screen. Shit, they know what I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna hold you. I don't care if they retconned it or not. I'ma always think this dude be touching kids. The Freddy Diddler. Diddler Freddy. Freddy, aka touch kids on Saturday. Freddy with the ice cream van. Either way, he used to touch / kill kids and he got arrested for it. But the dumbasses in the court, they messed up on a search warrant. So they had to let Freddy go. And because of that, every adult on Grove Street, Elm Street, decided that they was going to end Freddy's life. And that's exactly what they did. They went to his house and they burnt that shit to the ground. But see, Freddy, he wasn't going to go down without swinging. Or should I say slashing. The motherfucker got them long ass claws on him. He go get a goddamn Manny Petty. Anyway, he made a deal with a bunch of demons and now he's immortal and he basically haunts people in their dreams, kills them, and fuels his life off of fear. Without fear, there's no Freddy. Okay, let's get back to it. So he done grabbed her up and tore her damn shirt up. Shorty woke up and had literal slashes by her damn torso. Her mom came in like, are you good? Yeah, mom, it's just a dream. Not with a shirt like that. Where'd you get that shit from? H&M&M's? H&M&M's? Bitch, are you hungry? You need to cut your nails. Now, I just want to stop y'all right there. Because why the hell did her mom think that for a second, her nails are the reason for her shirt looking like this? I mean, what the fuck does her mom think her nails are made of? Does this bitch think her daughter is Sabretooth? Wolverine? Like, I'm not understanding. But you know what? I digress. I gotta stop trying to put logic in fictional stories. Got the cook in her ass about her nails, though. Yo, I know her dad didn't just come in here, bro. You know he just wants some pussy. Hey, you coming back to bed or not, bitch? So the next day she goes to school and she tells her friends all about her dreams. Now, all of these characters are kind of important, but some of them you may think are our main characters, and they're not. They're Freddy victims. You just don't know that yet. Now, the woman that had the cuts all in her shirt last night, I was getting terrorized, is Tina Gray. This isn't really the main character, and y'all probably had no idea. She's just the first bitch to be a victim. The real main character is Nancy Thompson, her friend that reminded her about that scary ass jump rope song. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock the door. 5, 6, grab your 226. All right, my fault, because you need a gun for Freddy, I'm just saying. Anyways, the two guys here, you probably have no idea that this kid right here, Glenn, is played by Johnny Depp. The nigga don't even look like Johnny Depp. Couldn't even believe it. And then this big ass guy with the leather jacket in the back, his name is Rod. It's kind of funny that he's named Rod. You'll see in about, 30 seconds. So Nancy's telling Tina that she had a dream too, a very bad dream. And here Rod bitch ass talking to Tina, talking about, well, I had a heart on Tina and it had your name on it. Well, there's 4 letters in my name, Rod. How does your joint fit 4 letters? Damn! It ain't riding this shit small? That's crazy. Told you to wait 30 seconds. Man, up yours with a twirling lawnmower, bitch. Now that night after school, Tina is terrified. So her friends, Glenn and Nancy, decide to stay with her. Glenn and Nancy are a couple if you hadn't already put that together with your very small brains. Sorry for saying you're stupid, but if I don't insult every one of you, then you won't be on your A game. Plus, I'm just getting ahead of all the hate comments I get. All right, I'm not gonna lie. It's mostly love, but some of you guys are Anyways, they're at the crib and his mom has no idea that they're there. But don't worry about it because he told him that he's at his cousin Barry's, who lives by an airport. So he's got fucking airplane sounds on a radio. Bro, you can't even make this shit up. He on the phone like, yeah, what's up, mom? Oh yeah, we're just at cousin Barry's. Yep, airplane's taking off and shit. Yep. Oh my God, he's bleeding. I think it's some Crips outside shooting, mom. Sorry about that. Anyways, gotta talk to you later. So they have a conversation about the dreams that they've been having, and they realize that they both dreamt about Freddy Krueger. And then they hear noises outside. Oh no. They go out there to check it out. Glenn went out there acting like he's some sort of alpha male. Glenn, sit your scrawny ass down. You talking about, hey, whoever's out here, I'm gonna knock your socks off. How come every threat from the 80s back sounds like this? Hey, I'm gonna knock your socks off. Well, all right, pal, but not before I knock your rocks loose. So he's outside looking, and it's Rod, bro. Rod tackles him, scares the shit out of him. I'm not gonna lie, we're not playing football, Rod. So if you tackle me, I was going up that 2-2-3. You feel me? But that was bars. So Rod gets to instantly asking him if they're having an orgy. Cause I mean, 2 women, 1 guy. But I'm gonna be honest, isn't that just a threesome? Like, what's the definition of threesome compared to orgy? Are they the same thing? Do you need 4 or more to have an orgy? You know what? I'm not even about to dwell on it. Just tell me in the comment section. Now, we're not having an orgy, Rod. We're having a funeral. And this dude, Rod, gets mad at him saying that and pulls a knife out. Holy shit. Or what are we at, a bar fight?
Daddy,
Rod, put the knife up, buddy. Man, Glenn got startled as shit. Got Rod laughing at him, dead in his face. I would have never let nobody play with me like that, pulling a knife out. It would have turned a Yu Yu Hakusho. We would have had a knife edge death match in that motherfucker. You feel me? Anyways, Rob realizes that Tina's mom is gone. So he's going to slash Shorty. I use the word slash instead of smash because it's, you know, it's a Freddy movie. He slashes people. All right, that was true. So Glenn want to fuck too. But Nancy like, we're here for Tina. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, Sharif. Now they upstairs fucking and Glenn got to hear it. Oh, Rod. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why can't I get any pussy? I got to hear this nigga smashing his Shorty. And mine's in here trying to take a fucking nap. But y'all don't want to take a nap. Want some head? Now they end up falling asleep and everybody gets to dreaming. Tina in the room hearing somebody throw rocks at the window and that motherfucker broke. Who do you think you are? Whoever you are. Nancy's in the other room sleep too, and this nigga Freddy about to pop through the wall on some freaky shit. Motherfucker got caught mid pop out. He had to dip off. Damn, Freddy, he about to get her through the wall. It's crazy. Like me not going for that. He popped out of his wall, would have popped his motherfucking Skittle, boy. Would have had candy all over the wall. But I'm confused right now. Are they in a dream state or in real life? Wait, never mind. This nigga Freddy's still calling her name. And this dumbass just goes outside. You know, white people need to be studied in movies because honestly, there's no on or off switch when it comes to horror. They're either very, very stupid or very, very stupid. I mean, there is no in between. I don't know if you've ever seen that RDC video where it's like black people in horror movies, but that's exactly what would have happened. I would have heard a nigga calling my name and I would have been like, nope, staying in the crib with this 40. Nigga gotta come get me. Not going outside for what? Like, who the hell is that? Anyway, she goes out there anyway and she ends up walking in an alley like a stray cat. Fucking trash can lid rolling. Where's she at? In Harlem? Oh my God. This nigga Freddy in the middle of the alley and who the fuck is he? Reed Richards? What the fuck is that? Yo, this nigga look like a Stretch Armstrong. Wacky inflatable flail arm flailing 2-man. Wacky inflatable flail arm flailing 2-man. I'm Freddy Krueger and I'm here to sell you a car, so come on down and get one today. If you know that reference, let me know in the comment section. And if you don't know that reference, yeah, I don't even know why you're here right now. But don't leave though, I love you. Please, God, help me. This is God, bitch. Why do you sound like there's something in your throat? Man, my motherfucking fault, man. You know what the fuck going on, guys? I am God. But we get to chasing her around. He ends up catching up to her. This nigga just teleport or something? How did he get there? Bro, he just popped up from behind a tree. This bitch a genie? Watch this. Bitch, what the fuck is you, Usher? Watch this, watch this. Yo, did he just cut his own fingers off? And now they fucking oozing? Oh, nah. Bro, put a band-aid on that. Yo, this nigga needs some Neosporin or something. Bro, he is on her ass right now. Now, Rod wakes up in the middle of her getting destroyed by this dude, Freddy, in the dream world, and he sees everything. Bro, she got cut. This Freddy is literally just throwing her around the room. Oh my God. He ended up smacking Rod with her body. What is he doing in there? This nigga's doing straight WWE moves in that bitch. It look like Brock Lesnar's fighting a baby. Oh my gosh, she on the ceiling too? God damn. Freddy had her up there cutting her all up, bro. She going through it. This man Rod yelling her name out, but she's dead. I ain't gonna lie. Rod is tight. I mean, very, very mad. And you should be. You just sat there and watched her. You didn't even try to help or nothing. So he ends up dipping off because, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this looks fucking crazy. It obviously looks like he murdered her. Now, Nancy and Glenn find the body and they eventually see that this nigga Rod done dipped off. So they go to the police office. Nancy's obviously sad because her friend just fucking got murdered. Now, honey, I need you to tell me what happened, okay? You know, I was just at Tina's and we were chilling and then she got fucking murdered, Dad. What do you think happened? You seen the crime scene. All right, bitch, don't yell at me. I'm just saying. Mad at me because your friend died. That's crazy. And bitch, I know your friend just died, but listen, why the fuck was you shacked up with other kids, man? But listen, she had a nightmare. She was scared to sleep alone, okay? So we went over there. Hold on. Wait a minute. They just said that Tina's 15. She was 15 in this grown ass nigga Rod? Bro, there's no way Rod's 15. That nigga looks 36. And then she in there screaming this nigga name at 15. You know what? Somebody needs to be talked to. Kids be wildin'. Anyways, they're obviously looking for Rod because he's the prime suspect. I mean, look at him. Leather jacket, slick hair. Nigga look like John Travolta in Grease. You know we did that shit. Nancy decides that she's gonna go to school the next day, even though her mom obviously doesn't want her to. But I mean, it's either that or stay home, fall asleep, and get killed in the dream world. So, shit, I would just go to school too. But who the fuck is this nigga watching her right now? Is that the fucking Men in Black? Oh God, Freddy's an alien. All right, I'm just kidding. So Nancy's walking to school and Rod ends up grabbing her and tries to explain to her that he didn't do it, that someone else was in there. This nigga not capping, but it looks terrible right now. But you were screaming, Rod, and the door was locked. Who else could have came in? I guess the window maybe, but hell no, ain't nobody getting that window. I ain't gonna lie, this looks bad. Like, how do you even prove this? Now, when everything starts to seem very bad for Rod, things get absolutely worse. Her motherfucking dad to pull the gun on him. Bro, they used her to get to him. Obviously, Rod surrenders. He tries to run off with no shoes on, by the way. Where are your shoes at? I know you jumped out of a window, but why didn't you put shoes on? You know what? I'm not even about to question this. I guess he had his shoes off because he was fucking her. I guess that kind of makes sense. But I mean, god damn, like, go put something on. But you ain't got no other shoes? I didn't do it, Nancy. I swear. You used me, Dad. Man, why the hell did you go to school anyways? Fuck you. She gets mad and runs off, and she ends up going to school anyway, even after her dad just literally asked her, why are you going to school? You know, sometimes the earth gives you signs and you should follow them. Your dad's telling you that you shouldn't go to school. Maybe, I don't know, go home. But you probably aren't going to be able to escape Freddy regardless of what you do. But if I'm going to get killed in a dream world, I'd rather do it in the comfortability of my own bed, where I keep my Gen 5 in case Freddy get the tripping. Now, Shorty in the back of class tired as hell right now. I'm not going to hold you. And hold up. Who the fuck is this light-skinned nigga in front of her? Is that the light-skinned guy from The Get Down? That's way before his time, but that's got to be his grandfather or something. Anyways, kids get to reading, which obviously makes her fall asleep because who wants to hear fucking reading? She doesn't even realize she's asleep though. And she ends up seeing Tina's dead and mangled body. Nancy. Hold up. The nigga up front just all of a sudden that's reading has an accent? What the fuck is going on? Why are all the kids frozen? You know what? This would have been enough for me to try to wake myself up because obviously I'm not where I need to be. Hell no, bro. I don't know why she got up. And why the hell would you follow this mangled body? Like, I don't know. Are they just stupid when they're in the dream world? Is he manipulating them with some sort of dream magic to make them idiots? Because I would have just sat there in class. Nigga, you gotta come to me. You following a big ass pool of blood? Like, you know what? Bitch is remedial. There's no other question. It's just remedial. There's no other way to even explain this, bro. Now she see Freddy in this big ass sweater, but he's a girl. Where's your hall pass? Screw your pass. No running in the hallway, Nancy. What the fuck? Yep, I would have stopped right then. Not gonna lie. Why aren't any of these kids scared? This shit is wicked, bro. She's still following and asking for Tina. Like, come on, bro. Tina. Ends up going to a damn boiler room. This nigga Freddy is here, and he's ugly as shit, by the way. Look like he got burnt. Oh, he did. But who are you? You asking the wrong questions. She's a killer. That's all you need to know. Motherfucker just laughing and following her around. Nigga's a dickhead. Well, at least Nancy's the main character and she won't die yet. She's got that going for her. Anyway, she ended up burning her own arm to wake herself up, which is crazy. At least Nancy got some sort of brains. Like, fuck it, I hurt myself enough to wake up in the real world. Shit wicked, boy. I ain't lying. Her arm is fucked up right now. She wake up freaking out, but she tells the teacher that she's gonna go straight home and that she's all right. 2 lies. Cause bitch, you ain't going home. All right, you might go home, but you definitely are all right. Now she's crying and shit, and she ends up going to see Rod. You know, I was right. Bitch lied. She didn't go home. She went to go see Rod in prison. All right, I guess this isn't really prison. This is more of a holding cell, but that's besides the point. Semantics. Now, Rod explained that somebody was there the whole time. How would you not know who was there though, Rod? I couldn't see him. Well, what did you want me to do? You seen this? Is someone invisible? No, it's like all the cuts. They happened all at once. How? Like 4 razors. Like, I don't know. Like fucking Wolverine or something. Probably could have saved her if I moved sooner. It's just like a nightmare I had before. So this motherfucker Rod explained Freddy to a T. And right then Nancy realizes this nigga didn't do it. Duh, Nancy. Her dumb ass goes home and she in the tub. Why the hell is you in the tub after all of this happened? You singing a Freddy song in the tub? And you think this nigga not gonna come? You know what, Nancy, you about dumb as a bitch. You falling asleep in the damn tub. You got hands popping out of the water. Her mom literally comes to the door and says, Nancy, don't fall asleep in there. You could drown. And once again, the earth is going to give you signs. What they say? Shit, I'm not gonna tell you, but there will be signs. Bitch, follow him. Your mom told you not to fall asleep in the tub, and what did you do? My mom told me not to fall asleep in the tub. I'm gonna fall asleep in the tub, you dumbass bitch. Bro, so he get to grabbing her and pulls her under the water. Why is there so much water under this? What kind of fucking tub is this? It's one of them freaky ass Diddy tubs with a secret hatch. So she get the yelling and screaming and flailing in the water, looking like she need a life alert. And her mom come in. Thank God this bitch is okay. I don't even know how she survived this though, but she got out of the tub. Okay, I'm just scared, Mom. I'm just gonna get my pajamas. So she does, and she ends up taking these caffeine pills. But you need some Coke and a Red Bull, I ain't gonna lie. So she in there dozing off anyway because them goddamn caffeine pills ain't gonna help you. Got this loud ass TV on, bro. So right before she about to doze off, Glenn comes in and scares her. Quiet, Glenn, my mom's not asleep yet. Damn, bitch, what happened to your arm? I burnt it in English class. Bitch, how? Did you have English class in an oven? Like, what is even going on? Just shut up. Oh my God, I look 20 years old. Oh God. Wait a minute, 20 years old? If she says she looks 20, I wonder if her actress was... Yo, the writers are funny as fuck for that. Did you have a nightmare? Nah, I slept good as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Rod killed her. You know that, right? Oh my God, no, he didn't. Listen, I want to sleep and I want to find Freddy, okay? But I need you to stand guard and wake me up. All right, man, I got you. I mean, I don't really want to do it, but I fuck with you, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So she get up and she get to walking around the crib, and the first thing I'm thinking is, yo, where the fuck is she at? Look like she in the Neo-verse. Shorty in the Souls like? Yo, hold up. I know that she did not just talk to Glenn in the middle of this dream. Glenn, are you still here? Yeah, I'm still here. Wait a minute. How am I here? Now, I was confused by this, so I Googled it. And a lot of people online theorize that basically it's like calling out for somebody when you're half asleep. That she maybe called for Glenn outwardly while being asleep, and it kind of manifested as him answering back inside the dream. Kind of weird, but I mean, it is what it is. All I know is Glenn is there somehow. How the fuck is he there? You know what? Let's just move on. So she goes straight to where Rod is at in the dream world, and she see this nigga Freddy fucking with him. Oh, nah. Bro, you under his covers and all that. Freaky ass. So she's yelling for Glenn hella times because her plan was to try to find Freddy and get him in the real world. But it ain't gonna work because Glenn dumbass fell asleep. Bro, Nancy is watching Tina's dead body turning into goop right in front of her eyes. Yep, that's enough for me. I would have got out of there somehow. I don't know how the hell I would have woke up, but I would have woke up. No cap. So Freddy's chasing her around town at this point because Glenn's dumbass obviously fell asleep. And she trying to run upstairs in her house, and this nigga done turned the stairs to quicksand. What the fuck is that? Yo, this nigga done earth bended the stairs? You think he Gara, ain't it? She upstairs trying to have a pep talk to herself, talking about, it's just a dream, it isn't real. It's just a dream, it isn't real. Motherfucker, this is definitely real. This dude, Freddy, done flew through her door and grabbed her. Nigga hit her with a spear? The fuck is this nigga Edge? So he gets to cutting up her pillows and all that. Freaky ass Freddy. Old Diddy ass. Thank God her alarm went off. See, she was smart enough to set an alarm, you know, kind of like a backup plan, just in case this dumbass nigga Glenn didn't get up. Luckily, her alarm went off and she had a backup plan, because this nigga Glenn didn't get up. Motherfucker done fell asleep. So her mom comes in the room and shit, and Glenn obviously needs to hide because he ain't supposed to be in there. But she good. Luckily, she woke up when she did. Motherfucker Freddy was about to catch him a body. No cap. But this dude Rod is not good. This nigga about to get choked and shit. She went to go check on Rod, and she is begging her dad to let them see him. Bro, this dude Freddy done grabbed bro up, and he made it look like a suicide. Hung this nigga with a noose that he made out of his sheet. Bro, what type of Shawshank Redemption shit is this? Bro, they got there too late. He's gone right now. That's wicked. He ain't shit. So the funeral happens for Rod after this. And she tells her dad about there being a killer on the loose. Describes Freddy perfectly. And the dad looks shocked. Because obviously, like I said in the beginning, them parents, they know exactly about Freddy Krueger bitch ass. You know he knows something. So they take Nancy to a psychiatrist at this point to do a sleep test on her. Because she been tripping. I mean, this bitch need to take some melatonin or something. Yo, you need something that'll knock you you out so hard that Freddy can't even bother you in the dreams. You need super REM sleep. So they testing her and shit. And her fucking REM numbers and all that started going crazy on the damn machine. Look like she on a lie detector test and she lying. Motherfucking numbers went to 20. She done grabbed this hat from the damn dream world, got cut, and came back with it. Motherfucker took his fedora? Oh, nah. My man Freddy ain't never gonna be able to get fly on the town no more. They go back to the crib, and her mom is explaining to the dad what happened. And she ends up talking to Nancy about her sleep. And Nancy keeps yelling to her about this damn hat. Like, Mom, how you saying this shit ain't real? But I brought a fucking hat with the name Freddy Krueger on it to the real world. That's what the fuck you think this is? You think this in the Matrix, Inception or something? And stop playing. So her mom tells her about the hat, explains everything about Fred Krueger and everything I told you in the beginning and how they basically burnt this damn house down and he made a deal with some demons. She gets mad and shit, ends up pressing her mom about it more and gets slapped in the mouth. God damn. So she goes to meet Glenn. They on the bridge eating, rada like the nigga from Chowder. Nobody give a fuck about what they talking about on this bridge. But she tells them that she got this damn survival book and she in survival mode right now. Motherfucker in a booby trap book. Only boobies I'm trying to trap is some double D's. Real shit. So she go back to the crib and her mom is tripping, put bars on the windows and everything. Mom in there is stressing, smoking cigarettes. Her mom explains the whole situation in the cellar about Fred and all about the search warrant and how they was mad and killed him. And says that they even kept his damn knife. And she pulled this glove out. Motherfucker, you keeping this glove like it's a memento. Why don't you got a glove of somebody you know that's important? You know, Michael Jackson, Prince, OJ Simpson. Oh, that was too soon? All right, my fault. Anyways, she tells her that Freddy's dead and that she can go to sleep. But we all know that's some bullshit. So Glenn at his crib and Nancy calls him, tells him her whole plan about going into the dream world, grabbing Freddy, bringing him out. I mentioned that she tried to do that earlier, but I ain't gonna lie, I got my times in a plot conflicted. But right now, she trying to go in that dream world and become a dream girl. All right, my fault. But she wants to grab him up and bring him out here. And then once she's woken up, her and Glenn gonna jump the shit out of him. But what if Freddy come to the real world and he cold? Like, what if he come there and beat y'all the fuck up? I mean, we seen Freddy versus Jason. That nigga came to the real world and started getting busy. Anyway, she tells Glenn not to fall asleep, that they gonna meet at midnight on the porch. You know, this is about to go to sleep. I don't know why she thought that. Anyways, Nancy mom come in there and tell her that she need to go to bed. She acting all weird. But at one point, Nancy looked out and her mom was in the hallway drinking a bottle of liquor. That bitch need therapy. Anyways, Nancy getting ready. But over at the Glenn household, his dad don't want him hanging out with her no more because his dad think that Nancy crazy. And I mean, she kind of is, but it's because she ain't been asleep for 2 weeks. Like, bitch, I'll be crazy too. So she ends up calling Glenn at midnight, yo, and this nigga don't answer the phone. Dad answered the phone, snapping, talking about he should sleep, he gotta talk to him tomorrow. And then he took the phone off the hook. I used to hate when the motherfucking moms used to do that to the shorties. Like, bitch, I'm calling after 7 because I got free minutes. Like, come on, cuz. Now the phone is off the hook, but it's still ringing. I mean, I ain't ever seen no shit like it. How the fuck is the phone still ringing? Boy, you know that's some bullshit. Motherfucker phone over there just a ringing. Ring, ring, ring. Pick up the phone, nigga. Ring, ring, ring. Hey, pick the phone up, cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't answering no phone that's ringing off the hook. Motherfucker tripping. She answered the phone anyway. And then one of the craziest scenes in the damn movie happened. She talking about, hello? I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. I told you about that dumbass accent. My fault, cuz. But bitch, you taste good. And this motherfucker turned the phone into a damn tongue and started licking her. What the fuck? So she run downstairs. Man, she better than me. I would have took that phone and put it near my crotch and he would have started getting busy. I would have got some straight hit. No cap. Nah, this man Glenn over there, this nigga whole body got sucked up into the bed and killed by Freddy. I mean, he literally sucked him into the middle of the bed and started shredding him up. Motherfucker over there looking crazy, like a bag of shredded lettuce. So the ambulance come and all that. Motherfucker downstairs like, yo, we don't need a stretcher. We need a mop up there. That's crazy. So Nancy dad pull up and all that. She calls him and explains the plan, that she's gonna get him out into the real world in 20 minutes. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, Sharif. And you know her dad not about to help her. You know he capping. So she started getting her shit together and all that. And her dad tells his mans to watch the house. And if anything look weird, to go in there. So Nancy goes and talks to her mom, telling her she loves her and shit. You know it's about to get physical when you gotta tell your parents you love them. She ready. So she go there and she like, all right, Krueger, we playing your court now. So she lay down, go to sleep. Oh yeah, she dead ass about this. Set a 10-minute timer and all that. And I would have waited like 3 minutes until 12:30. 10 minutes? Hell no. I ain't staying in that shit for 10 minutes. She go to sleep and all that. She walk down the stairs and it's time to get busy. You know what time it is. So she started getting to walking around and she going to the basement. You hear Freddy laughing and all that and her name getting called. off. Yep. And once again, that would have been enough for me to wake up. Hell no. He heard Tina and all that. Freddy foul. I mean, using her dead friends? That's fucked up, man. He even got Glenn screaming, man. That's my dog. Yo, Freddy always breathing hard as shit. Yo, what's up, bro? You need an asthma pump? Nick need an inhaler. So she ends up finding a crucifix and Freddy watching her. Come on, show yourself, you bastard. So he just popped out exactly like she asked him to. Got to chasing her dumb ass. As soon as she can't see him no more, here come Freddy Krueger. And she tackle his ass. But the damn alarm goes off. She wakes up and Freddy is still there. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If I woke up and I saw Freddy Krueger in my real house, in real life, and it wasn't no damn dream, oh yeah, I would've got about to dodge. About to do me like that. Shit, you can kill me in the dream world, but I ain't gonna hold you. In the motherfucking real world, I ain't trying to die to you in the real world, nigga. Then again, I probably could have gave that nigga some hands in the real world. You know he trying to get her mom and all that. Shit, I would have too. You know she was involved with burning them up in the first place. Now this nigga Freddy done sat on top of this bitch mom, set her on fire. Man, you should have known her mom was about to die after that little speech he gave her earlier. This nigga took her through the bed, literally, cracked her like an egg. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Where the fuck her mom go? Motherfucker got the sinking through the bed and shit. Where she went the hell? Oh, I don't know what's going on right now. All I know is Freddy is out of pocket. That his dumb ass on fire though. It's an arson in the household. See now, I don't really understand. Cause I mean, he took her mom, but where did he take her to? The dream world? The hell? Uh-oh, motherfucker door done closed and all that. Uh-oh, Freddy still here? Oh shit. You know what time it is. So this nigga pop out of the bed. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh, this nigga ugly as shit. So she talking about, you know me too well and all that. And he like, nah. So she get to talking heavy to this nigga talking about, I'm taking all the power I gave from you back. This ain't real. I want my friends back. I want everything back. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And that's when I was confused. She got in the damn car and it was a motherfucking Freddy. Damn car turned into Freddy's sweater. Bitch got smoked, I ain't gonna lie. And now I don't even know what happens. All I know is her mom got grabbed up through the little window in the door. Did Nancy survive? Did Freddy get defeated? Find out next time on Nightmare on Grove Street. Nah, but for real though, I know y'all probably want that part 2, but I need at least 1,000 likes. Y'all give me that? And y'all can get y'all part 2. No, bad.